And we are live. Folks, by the way, Jeremy, your mouse sounds like a hole punch. At least
I don't
it's not
think that's
Jeremy?
me.
Who is that?
Was that
Somebody
me?
somebody's mouse sounds like a three-hole punch going. It might be you, Bella, because you're on the laptop.
Sorry.
No worries. I guess there's nothing you can do about it. Guys, welcome back to another episode of the Wildlands campaign. You excited?
Totes.
Yes.
Good, me too. Now, last time, in last episode, Letters in Long Leagues, you solved a kind of a puzzle to read a letter that you picked up but kept forgetting about from, magically kept forgetting about, from one of these sorceress assassins. Some travel and 2 natural ones for exploration checks later. And you have landed in hot water again, as you find yourselves beset by some beefy lizard folk who seem to have leapt up from their camp in the amongst the trees of the forest of the hungry wood, and have run in and started attacking you with their dreadful tridents and other weaponry. At the same time, more assassins seem to be coming your way as another vortex has appeared. Yes?
Oh, sorry.
As another vortex has appeared over here in the pool formed by that little falls. This is all taking place by these enormous Titan-sized bones. And there's something very strange about these bones besides their size. For Bref, especially. Bref, every time Bref looks at the bones, he feels drawn to them, and he has this kind of staticky feeling. The same feeling you have, Bref, when you activate your aura during a rage. So, the first thing that happened is you were surprise attacked by these guys. And they all got free attacks on you. And one of those attacks was a critical hit on Vapos. With these tridents, which seem to empower the lizard folk even as they strike you. So Vapos is starting off very much on the back foot as he took a horrific blow. During your rounds of perception rolls, Bref noticed some splashes from the vortex up here, but was not able to count them in the midst of battle due to a mediocre roll. So you don't know how many assassins may have joined you from that quarter. And I believe that we had just rolled initiative. And properly, as after the surprise attack. So here we go. The first thing that happens is that one of these guys, he's floating up in the air as though surrounded by water, becomes visible as its skin shifts and it hurls a cluster of magic missiles right at Bella.
Neat.
So Bella, let's see if that works. It does. All of them slam into your body with merciless power, doing 20 force damage to you. And I meant to reveal this guy in his position, but it didn't happen, so he is up here. And I'll just do all these things at once. Because another one appears, hurling, also flying, lower down to the ground at the moment, hurling magic missiles. And these magic missiles are headed straight. They are actually going to go straight at Mavra. Okay. Mavra, you also take 20 force damage as the missiles slam into you. And a third one appears. This one has blue robes, also flying in the air. And it throws a very different spell. It is going to do something very different. Vapos, you drop to sleep.
Yep.
Bella, Bref, and Mavra, you guys felt tired. But it did not affect you. Okay. However, for being Johnny on the spot with the icon, we're going to go ahead and refresh Vapos's initiative, because that saved me some time. You know what I mean. Is inspiration. Okay. Now each of these creatures is going to once again fade from view. And you don't know what they do after that, as their skin ripples and shifts, getting spiky and then layered, changing texture and color. They manage to fade into the background. Okay. Okay. Bella, it's your turn.
All right. So, are either of our shrimps visible at this moment?
Real quick, Thank you to Taladar for 13 months straight of subscription. Just revised it. Thank you so much, my friend. Keeping up the motivation to do this. None of the shrimps are currently visible, I don't believe.
All right, cool. My browser just froze. So if you want to move on to someone else, and then I will jump back in, I will just, let's say I delay.
No problem.
To shoot the shrimps as soon as they become visible.
No problem at all. All right. I will mark your character with the blades. So you're going to have to listen in carefully, Bella, and alert me when your reaction triggers. Okay, Bliss. Bliss's turn. Controlled tonight by M, as Nico needed is feeling a little down from the vaccine, a little sick from the vaccine. So, well, he recovers. M has Bliss.
Yeah, I have the boy. So he's going to do his signature move and cast Mantle of Majesty.
Okay.
There it is. So everyone gets 8 temp HP and move. Sorry.
Well, unfortunately, one of his
that's
friends
one.
is asleep,
Sorry.
so it won't work on him. But
It's
the
not
rest
that
of
one.
you. Oh,
Sorry, that was the wrong one. It's the.
yeah, you mean the one that gives a free move?
Yeah, it's that one. That's what he's doing. I can't
Okay.
even lie.
You try and find that, but I think everyone gets a free move. It does provoke, though. It's a normal move, right?
It does not provoke, but it spends your reaction.
Oh, okay. So you guys can use your reaction to get a free move right now.
He has too many mantle abilities. It's Mantle of Inspiration. Yeah, Mantle of Inspiration.
Got
That's
it.
what it is. Ignore that first one. Alright, and then seeing these big nasty lizards in front of him, he's going to yell at the one in front of him and say, "Oh, ow, that hurt!"
Okay. So he's viciously mocking whom?
That one.
Okay. So he needs to make a wisdom save. But not with a d12. I'll probably roll lower on the d20. Yup. Called it. He will fail and take the 5 vicious mockery damage. And that also does what?
It's 5 psychic. That's it.
I believe it gives him disadvantage on his next attack roll.
See, that's cool.
Alright. He's been blissed.
Yep.
Anything else from Bliss? Is anyone using a free move right now?
Yeah, everyone gets the free move and then the 8 temp HP. So.
No, I want to stick around here because I figure melee fighters are better equipped to deal with the nasty lizards.
Okay. Alright, nobody's moving. So Bliss's turn is over. It's
I
now...
probably will move once I get back in. I just...
it would spend your reaction, and I think you have to use your reaction for your reactive attack.
Oh, I see. Okay.
Okay. These incredibly large, muscular lizard folk, they are going to leap in and redouble their attacks.
I think you just skipped me.
I did? Oh, I'm sorry. Go ahead, Bref.
Right. First things first, I am going to go into a rage. And I'm
Okay.
going to move around. I'm a little unclear. Is this a free space right here?
Yes, they are not large-sized.
Okay. It's always fun when the icons are slightly incongruous. Alright. Rage activated. I am going to zap my new best friend that I'm right next to. For a total of 6 lightning damage.
6 lightning damage. Okay. When that happens, it's this guy?
Correct. The one in between Mavra and I.
Okay. When that happens, the bones, all of the bones, quite unexpectedly, flash with some kind of charge. And you will deal twice as much lightning damage.
Oh, nice. So that'd be 12 lightning damage to this trident-wielding fool.
He whirls around in surprise and confusion after seeing that happen. And all of the lizard folk look at Bref like they're impressed with their lizardy yellow eyes. And they're like nodding to each other, and then they start jabbering to each other in a language that none of you understand, apparently, which is Draconic.
And with that taken care of, I'm going to smack this friend 2 times. With advantage, because Mavra is helping me out.
Okay. Nice.
So that's a 19 to hit. And a natural 20.
Oh my gosh. Well, those are both hits. Can you give me the grand total of damage, please?
$30, 41 damage.
Yeah.
Wow.
Bref's crazy. Dude, both our tanks are insane. They make me immensely happy.
As these tremendous blows rip through the lizard folk, they all look fearfully at Bref. Their eyes flashing wide. And then they look back over toward the vortex pool, like they're even more afraid of that. Bref, is there anything else from you?
That will do it.
Okay. Now the lizard folk will go. This one tries a different language, which is Abyssal. Does anyone speak Abyssal of Abyssal?
Neither does anyone speak Yiddish, so no one got that joke.
So that's okay. No one really understands what he's yelling. But he takes on the dodge action. It takes on a defensive posture. And can't really go anywhere without provoking. But actually, he won't take the dodge action. He will instead withdraw. He'll withdraw from that spot. And actually get away from Bref. Looking for easier prey, perhaps. He moves over there.
I was gonna say he moved to Mavra, which is the worst option.
I'm coming to you.
Oh, never mind. He disengaged. Never mind.
He disengaged. This one, with the green shoulder pads, is holding his trident, and he's exhibited some behavior as if confused. And he looks down at Vapos, who's lying there asleep, and he goes, eh? And the other's like, Raga! Raga! And he jumps forward and attacks. He'll actually go for Bella.
I know, right, my dude? Vapos is sleeping on the job. Dang it, Vapos, wake up.
Mavra, your armor is probably going to repel the trident attack. He also tries to bite you. Yeah, Mavra... Oh, no, this is Bella. I'm sorry. I'm attacking Bella, not Mavra. Bella has a much lower AC. Boy, Bella, you can't even get back into Roll20, can you?
Nope.
Oof.
Well, I hope that fixes itself. But in the meantime, he still probably missed you. Yep, Bella, you were too quick for this forgetful, this amnesiac lizard folk who critted Vapos. And you duck and dodge and weave, and he does not strike you with either attack. Okay, let's see here. Bliss is getting attacked by a guy with advantage.
Oh no. Oh yeah, he is.
Actually, he can move over here without provoking. They seem to have specific orders that they are talking to one another about in a language that you can't understand. And he's actually going to attack Akiri with advantage. So, Akiri does a... No, that won't even hit you. Your AC is too high. But he tries to bite you, with also his advantage. I'm not rolling great. Hey, Bella made it back to Roll20 for the moment. Wow, okay. Not getting a lot of hits with that guy. However, this guy can still go, and he's also attacking Akiri. He does not have advantage.
I believe he's the one with disadvantage, actually.
You're right, he has disadvantage. So,
Thank you for saving me, Corey.
So it's just a bunch of whiffs on Akiri.
She is too fast.
Exactly. She flutters her wings and ducks and dodges. No hits, but these guys are still up in your faces. Okay. It is now Mavra's turn.
Okay, Mavra is gonna be close to this guy,
Alright.
and then I'm gonna wail on him twice.
Okay. The lizard man tries to shake his head. Like, no!
Yes.
Whoa. That is going to be 2 solid hits for a total of 27 damage. He staggers, almost falling down. He's bleeding from these deep wounds that the 2 martial characters have done to him. He's barely standing upright at this point, Mavra.
That's the end of my turn.
Okay. Akiri's turn.
Okay, she is going to use Spirit Guardians. She's going to cast Spirit Guardians.
You got it. Okay.
Yeah. Alright, that's it.
Cast Spirit Guardians, ends her turn. Down there in the thick of it. But not taking any hits. Vapos is still asleep. No one has awakened Vapos.
Yep.
So he will remain asleep. Okay. All right. The shrimp sorcerers. Ooh, did I? Okay. Okay. So, first of all, this blue one will become visible. No, actually, it's not good. I'm just going to do them all at once. He's not actually going first. Okay.
If I'm playing further in this session.
I only heard the last word there, Bella.
I said my computer is being so buggy that I'm not sure I'm going to play any further in this session. I will do my best to get through this turn.
Oh, geez. Well, I think
when the guy becomes visible, I want to shoot him.
Yeah, you get that opportunity now. It's actually going to be, I don't know if you can see, but this guy first. I can roll for you if you want.
Let's see if this works. All right, the 20 to hit.
You hit him.
He takes 5 damage.
Okay. He takes 5 damage. And he now has an arrow lodged in his body.
Which we now know is the most useful thing in the world.
Unless he pulls it out.
Which one did you hit, Bella?
This guy.
Cool.
So I will grab an arrow. It's going to be very hard to spot that arrow from such a distance. That's for sure. But that's certainly going to piss him off. So, as he is hurling his spell, he is hitting you, Bella.
All right.
$21 force damage. Do you want me to edit it, or can you?
I cannot.
Okay. Then he is going to become invisible, and who knows what he does after that. I will edit your HP for you. That's easy for me to do, Bella. Okay. And now the other red one is becoming visible as he double checks something. Right on. Okay. These guys are being very, very nasty. He is targeting Bella as well with those magic missiles. Seeing the effectiveness of her attacks, she is under assault. Bella, you take another 18 points of force damage. I'll edit it for you.
I just did. I finally got back in.
I'm sorry.
I finally got back in.
Oh, well, welcome back.
Thanks.
You're at 15 HP.
Yep.
Bella is looking rough, guys. So he will also then vanish up there. I'm sorry, did you guys get a glimpse of them before I made them vanish?
I did.
Yeah.
I've got a mosquito in here with me, and it's making me afraid. Okay, well, then this guy goes, and he is going to hit Bella and the lizard men with another sleep spell, but they have a lot more HP than she does right now. Bella, you drop to sleep.
All right.
So you drop to the ground.
Are half-elves immune to charms? Or do they just get advantage against them?
You mean immune to sleep?
Yeah, or sleep specifically says creatures that are immune to being charmed aren't affected.
I don't know.
I know full elves get immunity, but...
Let's take a look. I cannot be magically put to sleep.
Wow. Fey ancestry. Well, that's going to save your life right now.
Probably not, because they're probably going to just magic missile me to death.
We'll see. So Bella remains upright and conscious as the sleep spell has no effect. And that blue shrimpling takes note of this and vanishes. Okay. Okay. Bella, it is your turn.
All right. All three of these little fuckers are invisible again, right?
Yes, they have all done their squid skin, their shrimp skin thing, and faded into the background. Except for one guy has an arrow sticking in him. You can barely make out the arrow with a successful perception check.
I will attempt a perception check.
Okay.
Or maybe I won't.
You want me to roll for you?
Yes, please.
No problem. Do you know your bonus?
+9.
I rolled you a natural 20.
Oh, okay. So then I guess
He is right here.
I guess I'm going to, my number.
You are in melee combat with a guy.
Okay.
So you will have disadvantage on any ranged attack rolls.
That's fine. I have no other. Well, you know what? It's not even worth it. I can't even get to my spell list, so I'm still going to do that.
Well, I can check your spell list for you if you need. Sorry you're having problems.
Yeah.
You've got Charm Person, Hideous Laughter, Fairy Fire, Healing Word,
All right.
Heroism.
I'll try to see his laughter. This guy who's right next to me.
You have See Invisibility.
Oh. Right, I do.
You have Geish, confusion, compulsion, spirit guardians, fly, bestow curse, fear.
Well, I did just say what I was going to do.
Sorry, what are you doing?
I'm going to try to hideous laughter at this guy who's next to me.
Got it. All right, so he makes a wisdom saving throw. He actually has disadvantages on these. Wait. Oh, right, that first 20 was my roll for you. So, he collapses into laughter. He collapses into laughter as you concentrate on that spell.
As a bonus action, I'm going to cast Healing Word on Vapos. Well, no, on Akiri. I'll roll that in a second when it pulls up, but you can move my turn.
No problem. Okay. Well, Bella had an effective turn. It's now Bliss's turn.
Let's see how bad Bella's looking at the moment. To cast. But he also doesn't want to move. So he's going to cast Word on Bella.
Okay. The lizard folk are having a big reaction to the guy who just collapsed into laughter from Bella's spell. They're looking at each other and looking at him and are like shrugging their shoulders, and they look really worried and confused at whatever joke Bella just told.
So it's not an Akiri healing word, but have 15 points of healing to you, Bella. You've doubled your health pool.
Thank you.
All right, cool. And then I just realized that's a bonus action. So Bliss, for his action, is going to disengage.
All right.
And run over to Vapos.
Got it. He is now adjacent to Vapos. Ref's turn.
All right. Jeez. Bella, I like this wall we have going, so I'm not too worried about these two on the left. I'm going to go up here and recklessly attack this fellow 2 times.
Okay.
Well.
Wow. Someone unchained the barbarian.
He saw those glowy step bows and he got really excited.
I just really like bones, you guys.
Wow.
Oh, we know, Breath.
So how much damage do you do?
Looks like a total of 75.
Wow.
There's a distant rumble of thunder. The bones flash again. As in this incredible moment, we have a new record for damage done in a single turn, guys. A new record for this game for damage done in a single turn. You cut him to the chine. You split him to the chine, and that is kind of disgusting. You instantly killed him from full HP. He has 78 HP.
Ow.
Did you say 78? No.
No, I'm 75.
Okay. He is up.
Still technical. Yeah.
He is up. But he
But not for long.
is rocked. All of them after the first vicious attack from Breath, the flashing bones, and there's one guy laughing, falling on the ground. These lizard folk, they don't look like they really want to be here anymore. Anything else, Breath?
Yes, I'm sending 12 health to Bella via my dolphin tattoo, and that will end my turn.
Got it.
Thank you.
Okay.
I'd like to remind you that they're inside my death circle.
The death circle activates. They need to make
Yeah.
wisdom. Is it wisdom saving throw? Can you check, please?
Probably. Give me a sec.
You want to make the spell appear? Can you do that?
Yeah, I'm trying to remember.
What's it called again? Spirit Guardians? Okay. It is... What is it? Wisdom saving throw. Okay.
DC 16.
Okay. So, what does your aura look like?
It's gold hummingbirds.
The gold hummingbirds zip and zap about. That's not what I meant to roll. Zip and zap about. Slamming into these creatures. Can you roll your damage, please?
It rolled when I first cast it,
Oh,
and
okay.
it was 20.
Okay.
The cast is
Wow.
really high.
So, these guys are just standing there, and they're pierced by hummingbirds. And they just go down in a heap. Two of them just instantly drop as hummingbirds pass through one ear and out the other. Humming all the while. This guy who's laughing on the ground, he does get a new wisdom save against Tasha's when he takes damage. And his advantage will actually cancel out his disadvantage. But he still fails. So he is still lying on the ground, laughing, totally not contributing anything. Okay, so that was the start of all their turns. That's how things begin. This guy looks up over toward the vortex, or where the area where the shrimplings have been appearing and disappearing, and he yells, "Rokaya, Rukjikal, Drakalist!" And he turns and he disengages. Actually, he doesn't disengage. He just runs, provoking from Akiri's talons if she wants to take it. Which he actually has to push through. He's slowed by the aura. He just takes off. And he like looks at you and he's like,
That makes Akiri feel a little bad, so he can go. He's fine.
Okay. You see him, they have a camp that's just off the map to the south that you guys didn't notice walking up because you flubbed all your checks. So he is heading toward that. This guy, he spends his whole turn laughing and gets another save at the end of his turn against Tasha's. This one with disadvantage. I think he finally passed it. What's your Bella, do you know your spell DC?
17.
He finally passes it. So at the end of his turn, he kind of blinks. And he like looks around. And he's lying on the ground. And he looks up at you, Bella, and he shrugs and he says, huh? And he's like holding, he's like still has his weapon, but he's kind of like He's kind of like holding it up, like, no thank you. No thank you, please, Miss Bard. As he lies at your feet. Mavra, it's your turn.
How easy would it be for me to jump over the river? Maybe like from right here.
Very easy. With
Okay,
your strength, you can do it easily.
I'm gonna jump over right here.
Okay. After you move,
Sorry, I don't think I was pushing the button when I said any of that.
Sorry.
I'm gonna ready my crossbow in case I see any of the shrimp.
All right. Are you able to mark yourself with the blades for me?
Yeah, I'll do that.
Fantastic. Okay, Mavra readies. You can also make a perception roll against that for that arrow, by the way. It is now Akiri's turn.
Alright. So Akiri is going to cast tongues on herself.
Okay.
And she's going to turn to this lizard man who's sitting on the floor with his looking like he's about had enough. And she's going to say, and she's going to ask him, who sent you? What are you doing here?
Akiri speaks in the tongue of angels and demons, a language understood by all who hear it. The lizard folk looks at you and goes, "What am I doing here? What is happening? Who are you people? There's crazy magic. I'm injured. I was laughing. Something was really funny. What is going on?"
Huh. Okay. Can I continue the conversation or?
You cast a spell. You spoke a little. That's your free talk. You can say another sentence with your bonus action if you wish.
She's gonna tell him, then you should probably get out of here while you still can.
He nods vigorously. Vapos' turn. Oh, you're asleep.
Still asleep.
No one has woken Vapos.
You're my next target, I promise.
Vapos, what dream are you having? In the last 12 seconds.
He is dreaming of beating the snot out of a lizard man that just skewered him.
Bella, it's your turn.
Alright, I'm going to say fuck this shit, and I'm going to cast see invisibility on myself and move over here. No, here.
Okay. See invisibility. Oh, that's what I should have saved the eye icon for. Okay, the eye icon now means see invisibility. Well, you can now see the invisible creatures. I don't know if I have any way of showing only you that. I'm not sure that it is possible. I don't think it is possible to make it so that only you can see them. That would be asking too much.
I mean, maybe just gameplay-wise, you could just be like, you see it here and can take a shot. And you can say, they're above the ribs or something. I don't know.
Alright, well you can see the blue one and the two red ones, including the one with your arrow in it.
Fantastic.
Bliss's turn.
Alright, so Bliss is going to shake Vapos awake.
Okay. Vapos, you're awake. You're just prone.
Huzzah!
And then... Yeah, and then he's going to give you a... That's the wrong character sheet. He's going to give you a healing word real quick.
Okay. Vapos is healed. Vapos, you awake. You've got the smell of grass and dirt on your face and blood. Your own blood. Spattered all over.
It's not much, but have 10.
Thank you. Where are these lizard men? I need to kill one.
You see one also lying on the ground. Talking to Akiri. If that's Bliss's turn, it's now Brev's turn.
Right.
Did I skip the bad guys?
Yeah.
Did I also skip Bella?
No, they're after Breath.
No, the shrimp are at the top of the round.
Oh yeah, the shrimp should have gone.
Oh yeah, the shrimp should have gone. Okay, somehow I skipped the shrimp guys.
They look like they're out of initiative.
Yeah, something messed up there.
Oh, they left. Oh, what a shame.
Yeah!
The
Do that.
Oh,
shrimp
well,
assassins.
We'll miss some, but we understand.
Oh, heck you darn.
So they are going to briefly reveal themselves as they hurl more spells your way.
And then I get to take a shot.
Yes, you would have been able to take a shot if I hadn't... How did I mess that up? It was Vapos' turn, and then I let Bella and then Bliss go. But I should have had the shrimp go. That's what happened.
Yeah.
Okay. The shrimp sorcerer to assassins. Okay. Well, the first one... Okay, so you are now readying an action with your crossbow, Mavra. So you are going to see this guy on the right appear first, as he is hurling a spell. Is that a long range for your crossbow?
I think it might be.
A light crossbow or whatever it's called?
It says
It's only 55.
Range 80. Yeah, range 80. So you're going to have disadvantage. You have disadvantage.
Oh, so I can go ahead. I'll just have disadvantage.
Well, this guy appeared first, not the blue one.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry, I thought you were going for the blue one.
Well, even with disadvantage, you strike a hit. So he will take 3 piercing. And now he has your crossbow bolt buried in him. Very tiny, very hard to spot, but now possible to spot him even when he turns invisible. He is hurling magic missiles right at your face. For 23 force damage to your face, Mavra. Okay. So when he fades from view, there's a bolt in him, so you can continue to, you can actually get to roll to spot him. When you guys ask for it. Okay. The other red one is the next one to become visible and active. And this is before Bella ran forward still. So he is also hurling magic missiles at Mavra's face. Can she withstand this much punishment? 20 force damage to your face, Mavra. Okay. Now. The blue one is appearing right here. And Bella, you were here before you moved. So, he's actually going to hit... Oh, no. Right. He knows that doesn't work against you. Yeah, he's just going to hit Mavra with the sleep. Oh! Mavra falls asleep. Unless she's also immune, but I know she isn't. Okay. Mavra falls into a deep slumber, collapsing and dropping her crossbow. The dwarf is down for the moment. Okay. Then, we would have had Bella's turn, where she ran forward and cast See Invisibility. So, Bella, you are actually going to see their new locations. So nobody else look, but I'll show you, Bella.
Okay.
Whoops. Yeah. Okay. And, well, Bella, I'll ping it. I'll ping it.
Thanks.
The third one. So that's their new locations, okay? And, so you know where they are. You can see them, and, no one else can. Okay. Now, then it would have been Bliss's turn. Bliss woke up Vapos, and it was a mouthful of grass and blood, and now it's Bref's turn.
Right. Time to add some verticality to this fight. I'm going up and around.
Okay.
Right here.
All right.
And
how far can you jump?
Oh, I was going I'm not jumping.
Oh, okay.
I'm doing a dash action, so I'm going around.
I
that
see.
way.
I see. All right. You're going up the slope. No problem.
And then bonus action, just because she got multiple magic missiles to the face. I know she's asleep now, but still, Mavra's getting 9 hit points back.
In her sleep, Mavra is healed by the magical dolphin tattoo, which is his seal of power. Okay, Bref's turn is over. This lizard man looks over. And he looks over at Vapos lying on the ground. And he points at you, and he points at himself, and he says, Bragak? Bragak? Which...
Pretty sure that's the one that got the critical hit against me.
Yeah, and he's like raising his scaly eyebrow at you. Akira, you understand that to mean lying down? Sleeping? Like he's pointing, like, we're sleeping? Nusum? We're sleeping? he's gonna actually spend his turn talking. So he looks at you, Akiri, and he says, some creatures ordered us to attack you, lie in wait, but I can't remember what they were, who or why. And you are way too strong. Are you chieftains? I can't remember what was going on.
Akiri has a very interesting choice here.
Okay. Mavra's turn.
Right. I'm going to see if I can see that one I stuck an arrow in. Oh crap, I'm asleep. Never mind. I'm dreaming that they're down on the ground and I can see them and I'm just smashing their miserable shrimpy faces to a pulp. It's a great dream.
Very nice. And farewell to Danielle, who I guess had to leave us at this point. Good night, Mayra.
If the game is imitating life, she is going to bed.
She's going to sleep. Okay. Or actually, in this case, it's life imitating the game. Akiri's turn.
Oh, boy. Okay, so Breph's asleep, Mavra's asleep. The lizard was talking about strange creatures.
Breph is not asleep. Mavra's asleep.
Breph is not? Okay. So just Mavra. Vapos is looking slightly murderous. And Bliss is looking confused. Okay, she's going to tell this lizard man. Actually, she's going to move over to Vapos first while she's talking.
This is Akiri's turn?
Yeah.
Okay.
She's going to move over to Vapos while she's talking and say, did those creatures happen to look like shrimp, would you say? And then she's also going to give Vapos a quick cure wounds.
So just like with the letter, as you say that, a sort of a light dawns in those lizardy eyes. And the lizard man nods vigorously. Yes! Yes! Yes, like shrimp!
I was afraid of that. And then she's gonna turn
Don't kill me, great chief! He leans over and tries to kiss your talons with his lizard lips.
She's not okay with that, but we're moving on.
I can't remember anything, but if I do, I have valuable information, I'm sure of it.
Akiri's gonna turn around to Vapos and say, don't kill him. They were forced to do this.
Okay.
And yeah, that's Akiri's turn.
Vapos. You're not making sound.
Oh, shoot. So Vapos is going to stand up.
Okay, he does a cool monk maneuver, right? He twists his legs and does the cool kick to his feet, right?
Yes. And as he does so, he is going to pull the water from this river, and is going to swirl around him and coalesce into both. He's going to activate his arms of the elemental self and his visage of the elemental self. So he gets the extra set of arms on his shoulders, just like what he demonstrated in front of the group earlier this morning. And then he's also basically, the water is going to surround his head, and it's going to look like he's got a water elemental's head rather than his own.
Okay.
And so it's probably not going to help him see the shrimp, but it does allow him to see in both magical and non-magical darkness.
That's cool.
But it also lets him speak with people basically telepathically, and he can also have a very booming voice if he wants to.
Very cool. I don't want to interrupt you, but I just realized something about this map that has been confusing to me since we started using it. I want to explain it before you move anywhere.
Okay.
This right here, guys, is an arm bone that's a ramp. It's sticking down out of the ground. You see the shadow? It's an arm bone that reaches to the top and to the bottom. And I just figured that out. And I wanted to share because I was so confused by what was happening there. But I just realized that's a bone that's actually kind of like a ramp. A very narrow ramp, certainly. But it is sticking out of the ground. Okay, back to your turn, Vapus.
All right. So yeah, as I pull all of this water to myself, I'm going to use one of my elemental hands to kind of do this motion to the lizard man, just like I'm watching you.
Got it.
And then he's going to jump over towards this cliff to start following Breath.
You know, of all the creatures that he's scared of, he wasn't scared of you, but now there's something weird going on with you too. Also, your massive injury from his trident seems to have disappeared.
Yes. And that is my turn.
Okay, very cool. Okay. Well, so, Bella can already see them in their current positions, but they are now going to one by one be revealed to you all. It's just easier for me to do them all at once. So, they are saying stuff to each other in Aquan.
You can understand that now.
Which seems to be strategizing. So let's see. Let me double check the range of something here. Yes, okay. So, they decide that this guy is going to try to take Bella down with more magic missiles. Which they have a different name for. In Aquan. And Bella, you are going to take 18 force damage to the face.
Why do they always hit me in the moneymaker?
Why do they always hit you what?
In the moneymaker.
In the moneymaker. Well, that's where they're aiming their magic missiles, and magic missiles always hit. You get battered by that. This other one is going to... Yeah, they are really hitting you hard because you keep revealing them with arrows. It looks like you are just barely in range for this other guy's magic missiles, and he is also hitting you. Brutal 22 force damage. Will that take you down? Not quite. Bella is still up.
Oh god.
And with his long, creepy shrimp fingers, he flips you off. That was the arrow. I meant to zoom in on him. You know what? Never mind. He just flips you off as before he turns invisible, but you can still see him flipping you off. He may or may or not know that. The blue one is going to actually, by the time he appears, he is going to, he's going to move before he appears and cast a spell. This mosquito. Oh my god. What just happened? I threw him over there. Okay. He's going to end up there. And he's going to cast a more powerful spell at long last. So this is actually going to hit Breath and Vapos and possibly Akiri. Let's see here. Let's see, that's 15, 20, 30. Nope, he can't, oh man, wait, can he not hit both of you? Are you guys more than 20 feet apart, or 30 feet apart? No, I haven't drawn it correctly. That's the problem.
You have 5 squares. It's like 4 by 5 rectangle.
Alright. I think I can get all 3 of you. I shouldn't even be doing it this way. I should just do it this way. Yeah, okay. Alright. I'm pretty sure I can actually get Bliss too.
Probably.
Nope. Can't get Bliss. So it's just gonna be, I'm not entirely but that includes diagonals is the problem. Alright,
Yeah,
well,
no, you can hit Bliss.
So it's a 30-foot cube, which basically means, you know, you do, or like this is a 30-foot cube. So
yeah.
you could have it go, or start in this corner and basically go this way.
Right, yeah.
And this way, and it would get all of us.
Alright, it's going to get all of you, including the lizard man, who has obviously not been effective.
Theory, we're twins.
Vapos! Natural 1! He's just not getting any chance to do anything.
Dice are determined to make me useless.
Are you incapacitated? Yeah, you're incapacitated, which ends your mantle. All the water drops to the ground that's swirling around Vapos. What a disaster. Akiri, which one was Bliss?
Bliss is the 16.
Okay. So, God, even Breath got a 20. So, only Vapos is hypnotized. As he
Listen, Bliss
stands
remembered
there
what happened.
saying, pretty colors. The rest of you are fine. Not the lizard man, though. The lizard man is also saying pretty colors in Draconic.
That is fine.
So, you all scroll down, so only Bella can see me moving the shrimps after they become invisible again. Bella, don't scroll down, obviously. Just go. You can see the shrimps. All right, now I'm going to make them invisible again. Okay. It is now Bella's turn. She's alive with 2 HP.
Yeah.
Oh, wait, one important thing. And for the first time, someone can actually see this. After he uses his big spell, the blue shrimp floats gently to the ground where he's standing. No longer flying. You're the only one who could see that. Okay, Bella. So far you've moved a bit.
I would like to shoot the one, figure out how to say this without giving away where they are. I guess I'll say the one next to the waterfall.
Okay.
I would like to declare my mortal enemy.
Okay. To your right or your left? They're both...
To my right.
Okay.
Yeah. To my right.
Okay. Got it.
That's a 19 to hit.
That is a hit.
All right, so this guy now has an arrow, and he's gonna...
He's gonna what? Couldn't hear that. You just... Not hearing anything. Healing word. Being cast on... Probably yourself, I'm guessing. Yes.
And we just lost her.
Yeah, I'm not hearing her voice. Is anyone else?
She just dropped out of the Discord.
Oh, she dropped out of Discord. Oy vey. Okay, well, Bella had an epic turn, nonetheless. Alright. That is going to be Bliss's turn next.
Alright, Bella ran away from him, so he's going to... I think he can make it to here. Yeah. I'll put it there. He's grumbling and muttering about the fact that Bella's running away from him.
Okay.
And then he's going to cast Healing Word on Bella.
Okay. Standing over the slumbering dwarf, Bliss reaches out a word of healing unto Bella.
Wow, Akira's crazy powerful. Bella takes 16. Takes 16 if you're still here.
She's playing by text at the moment. Until her phone signs back into Discord.
Sounds good. Oh yeah, that was a bonus action. So for his action, Bliss is going to shake Mayfro awake.
Nice. Man, they completely broke the game when they added Healing Word. She is awake but prone. Bella wakes up. The taste of dirt and blood in her mouth. She's taken a beating, but she is awake. With Bliss standing over her. The tiefling standing over her, shaking her to wakefulness. It is now Bref's turn. Bref, you were not fooled by those magic colors.
I've seen the real magic colors before. I know they involve tiny dancing naked breaths. There were no tiny dancing naked breaths this time.
Yes, that happened. Also, Vapos, however, is got dancing rainbows in his eyes behind you.
Not for long. I'm going to spend my action shaking him out of it.
Okay. Okay.
Oh, sorry. That will do it. My rage has dropped.
That's true. No longer raging. Vapos, you're still standing up, but you I don't think that makes you fall down. So
No, it doesn't. It just makes your speed 0. You count as a
So Vapos, the strong short man is shaking you back to yourself. The wool drops from your eyes for a moment.
Hey, Bella, you're back.
Oh, welcome back, Bella.
I'm on my phone.
Well, it sounds great. The lizard man is still got dancing colors in front of his eyes. Mavra's turn. She's awake.
Right. I'm going to use half my movement to stand up. And then I'm going right up here. I'm going to trade one icon for another and ready in action to shoot the next god-awful shrimp that I see. That is within 80 feet. Or if it's the third one I see, just whichever one I see.
She's going to shoot the next shrimp she sees?
Yes.
Okay. Akiri's turn.
Fantastic. I better measure this out earlier. Paper's running away. Okay, so Kiri's going to hop over next to Bliss. And then she's going to look for an arrow, like a shrimp arrow. Suspicious arrow just hanging out.
Alright, make a perception roll. Okay. You spot the arrow up here. I think that was Mavra's bolt, actually. So you know there's something invisible over there because you can see the feathers of the bolt or whatever is sticking out.
Is this one right here, right?
Yep, in that square.
Cool. Give me a second.
You should actually be able to see a tiny little arrow in that space.
Cool. Akiri is going to... she's got a guiding bolt that arrow.
On the arrow or to attempt to hit the invisible creature?
The invisible creature.
Alright, so she has disadvantage on this attack roll. A 13 will miss. The bolt goes whizzing by and explodes into brilliant light on the tree behind.
She grumbles darkly to herself, and that's the end of her turn.
Okay, Vapos, it's your turn.
Thank you, Bref. I'm starting to get really annoyed by these shrimps.
You are not the only one.
And Vapos is going to bring up his elemental arms again. But he's not going to bring up the visage because spending too much ki. And then he is going to run past Bref. And he's going to dash to keep moving forward.
Got it.
And that's my turn.
New monk, still fast. Okay.
No monkey does.
Well... Is there any reason I shouldn't just reveal them? Yeah, okay. So I'm going to reveal them, even though they get revealed one at a time. And that's going to trigger Mavra's attack on the right-handmost shrimp sorcerer assassin, whom she has shot before. So she can attempt to shoot him. I think he might still be out of her... Oh, she's...
Ooh, looks like exactly
no
80.
disadvantage. We're not going to do any Pythagorean theorems to find out that that's actually farther than 80.
I mean, it's a lower roll anyway, so it's a 12.
Unfortunately, that will not hit. As he is... doing his thing. Thought I was going to do something, but turns out that Bella is just in the right spot where things might not be what he does. So... yeah, this guy that just appeared nearby you, pretty close to you, Vapos, he says in Aquan, the prodigal son is strong. And he is hurling... yeah, he's hurling magic missiles in your face.
Okay.
For 21 force damage to the moneymaker, as Bella put it. Then he's turning invisible and something else is happening. Possibly movement, so I'll do that in a minute. This blue guy is going to crack off another... and now he's... the red one is floating over the ground. This guy is not floating over the ground. He is cracking off another... well, he would be... he would be, except he's not. He's trying to get Vapos with another sleep spell. Now that Vapos has gotten alarmingly close.
Okay.
He's just like, yeah, that's scary.
Not quite enough.
Vapos, you felt the weight of the sleep spell upon you, but you managed to stay awake this time. Bella, this guy is starting to notice that you are kind of picking up on his movements, and he is throwing another set of magic missiles at your face.
Well,
all right, 20 force damage to the face for Bella. Man, that was close to putting Vapos to sleep again. Okay. So they have all three gone. They are going to turn invisible. So if everyone besides Bella could not be looking at the shrimps for a second here, because only she gets to see what they do or where they go.
So, since the one that's closest to Vapos still has a bolt in him, can Vapos continue to track where he is,
With
given
a
how close
perception
he is
roll.
now?
With a perception roll.
Okay.
That will be... You observe Vapos. You observe him long enough to see that the arrow is moving out of sight past the lip of that 10-foot tall cliff that's in front of you. You see that he's retreating, but you don't see where the arrow ends up.
Gotcha. Okay.
Okay, so everyone besides Bella should not be looking at the shrimps right now. Okay. All right. And now I'm going to make those guys... Whoa, not Vapos. Everyone... I don't want to make Vapos invisible. Okay. Okay. They have turned invisible once more. You can safely look over there. And now it's Bella's turn. Bella knows exactly where they all are.
All right, I'm going to shoot the guy who I shot last time. So that's the guy who was previously here.
Right. Got it.
Ah,
I'm sorry. I forgot to mark the damage from last time. Do you remember what it was? Or it's written up here somewhere.
let me take a look and see. I think it was 11.
Yeah, it looks like 11.
Okay. And now you just did you hit this time?
I don't think so. I got a 30.
No, you just barely missed. You just barely missed. The arrow just flies wide. Oh, wait, you have advantage, don't you?
Do I? Oh, yeah, because he's my mortal enemy.
Death to my enemies, sings your bow.
So I do hit him, and I do a fuck ton more damage.
Okay, so you did 14 last time and 16 this time?
11 last time and 16 this.
Okay. Okay. He is actually hurt. He is actually hurt between the 3 arrows sticking out of him. 2 of yours and 1 of Mavra's. Anything else, Bella?
The last thing I'm going to do is I'm just going to shout at them in general. You better run. I can see exactly where you are.
What's this, Russ? Okay. You don't know whether they're intimidated or not. It's Bliss's turn.
They seem like cowards.
Yeah, kind of gotta agree with you on that one. Let's see. Bliss is going to... Let's see.
Man, that would have been a disaster for you guys if I'd rolled 3 higher on that sleep spell.
Okay. He's going
You're so butthurt.
No, I'm not. I'm just saying that was close.
Alright. Bliss is going to run up to Bella, and he's going to go, here, take this. And he... That's not what I wanted. This is the wrong character sheet. 1 second. He's going to cast Cure Wounds on you.
Oh, sweet. Yeah, keep me alive, because I'm the only one who can see these people.
Take 24 points of healing.
Sweet.
And that's Bliss's turn.
Was that a healing word or a cure spell?
Cure.
Interesting. I would like to say that the man with no screen name is dropping gold in the chat. Not getting used to these trips. Learn to hold your shit, Vapos. And also, shot through the heart, and Bella's to blame. She gives enemies a bad name.
Yay!
Amazing. Yes, I do, says Bella. Okay, so Bliss has done a significant heal to Bella. Anything else from Bliss?
Nope, he's done.
Ref's turn.
Right, I'm going to take my turn, dash up here right behind Vapos. And that will end my turn.
Okay. No one has awakened the Lizard Man. So he is still... Yeah, he's still hypnotized. Okay. Mavra's turn.
Okay, I'm going to do a perception check. See if I can see where my bolt and Bella's multiple arrows are sticking out of. That's only a 12, though.
Nope. She can't spot the tiny little tufts of feathers.
All right.
Whatnot.
Usual move here. Prepping my light crossbow. That'll do it for me. For the first one I see.
Very cool. Akiri's turn.
Alright, she is going to come up behind Mavra and also cure wounds her.
Hey, it's a life cleric, cure wounds. And Akiri started this fight a couple spell slots down, guys. Don't forget.
Yeah.
Yeah. No second level Spartans.
Getting ready of those eggs.
Okay. Boom.
Hey, thanks. Feel a
34.
lot better.
34 points of healing to Bella. Okay, and Bella is not readying, so we should move the blades from her. Oh wait, Bella. Which one's Bella? Did I get you guys mixed up? I'm sorry. Did I mean to say Mavra? Gotcha. Okay. So, Mavra just got 34 points of healing. And Bella got healed by Bliss. Okay. What else, Akiri?
That's it for her.
Okay. Vapos' turn. Your friend just came running up beside you, Vapos.
All right. Vapos is just gonna say to Bref, one of them went over this cliff, and he is going to try to, or he's going to try. You said it was just like a 10-foot cliff.
Yes.
Yeah. So Vapos is going to jump up it, and he's going to use Step of the Wind to double his jump distance.
Very cool. A little bit of flavor. You have a bit of vertigo as you glance over this 20-foot cliff and down to the vortex in the pool below. Okay. Vapos uses Step of the Wind, a key point, and leaps up to the top of the cliff in a single bound.
All right. And so now can I see where the
New
or
perception
the-
roll.
bolts went to? Yep. 21.
You can. It's not there. It's here. Tiny little bolt. So you know where the invisible creature is.
Okay, then I'm going to use more of my movement to get up right up next to him.
Teetering on the edge of a waterfall. Lights
And
out.
I'm going to throw. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna be one step further back because That's a little precarious. And I'm going to attack him with my elemental arms. So it's going to be 2 attacks.
What happened to this guy's HP? God damn it. All right, so that's going to be a disadvantage
Yep.
against the invisible creature.
Still a 23 to hit.
Frack? Oh my god. Sorry, I'm just having technical difficulties. Continue. What'd you get?
23 to hit.
Yeah, you give him a good smack.
So that is going to be 10 damage.
Okay.
And it's going to be a stunning strike. So he needs to make a Constitution save. At a DC of 16.
Nope.
He is stunned.
Nice. Without even seeing his opponent, closing his eyes, Vapos swings this perfect strike with his water ensorcelled fist, and just totally conks this thing upside right on the button, stunning it. Amazing.
All right. Is it still invisible while incapacitated?
Yep.
Okay. Then second attack, advantage and disadvantage negate each other, so it should just be a straight roll. And that is a 14 to hit.
That is a hit.
So that's going to be another 11 damage.
So you did 10 and then 11?
Yep.
Wow. Absolutely brutalizes this one. Okay. Anything else from Vapos?
That's going to be it.
You can feel the damage of your blows are doing to this thing. Even as it continues to be invisible. Just know exactly where it is. Okay. Well, that was a nice move by you. But things are about to get a bit ugly.
Yeah, they are.
So, actually, the first thing that happens is Mavra and Akiri notice that the lizard man wakes up from being hypnotized. Then Mavra will get her triggered action as this guy is revealed because he is casting a spell right here.
And he is too far away, so this will be at disadvantage. No, never mind. 12.
Unfortunately, the disadvantage will cause a miss. And a hypnotic pattern flies out and gets both Vapos and Breath. So you guys need to make wisdom saving throws, please.
Oh my god, Vapos.
Oh my
I've
god.
got a +4 on this roll.
Oh no! They both fail.
Oh my god.
Oh boy. So you are both incapacitated. As the colors, the rainbow colors flow past your eyes and they start spinning around, Breath seeing naked breaths running around in the colors. Just like that one time when he had something to drink, was it? I don't remember.
Oh, it was some exciting powder that a friend Cordy gave us.
Oh yeah, that's right. The drugs. It's always the drugs.
Gosh, I miss Cordy.
Yeah, she gave us a lot of drugs.
I don't like that arrow.
That's your prerogative to not like it.
I don't like that, Matt. Go away.
So, actually, Bella can see, well, anyway. Yeah. So this guy is flying over there. And he is... This is where I told you guys, this is where things get ugly. So first we have both of the melee guys hypnotized up the cliff. And now this guy is throwing a very dramatic... The water in the lakes freezes over this top as you guys are caught in this guy's cone of cold. Yep. So I need you, all 4 of you, to make Constitution saving throws, please.
Oh! That's no bueno.
It's an 18 from Avra.
I'm going to use my inspiration to reroll that Constitution save for Akiri.
Go for it. Akiri got a 21? No, that
Bliss
was
got
Bliss.
a
Got it.
Akiri did not.
Okay.
You want me to just roll again or use the higher number?
What? No. You... Oh, wait. I guess I've let you guys use it as a reroll in the past. Normally, you're supposed to declare before you roll that you're using your inspiration. And then it gives you advantage.
Gotcha.
Not a reroll. I'll let you re-roll it this time because I haven't really been enforcing that, but we really should because it's not quite meant to be quite that powerful. It's
Gotcha.
supposed to give you advantage, not a re-roll. Okay. So, Mavra got an 18, so she is taking half. Bliss is taking half. But Akiri, Bella, and... Akiri, Bella, and...
No, that's...
Yeah, it's just...
Right, just there's just 4 of you. Akiri and Bella are taking the full 38 cold damage.
I have 1 HP, you guys.
Oh my god, you're still conscious?
Holy crap.
Suck my butt, DM.
So Bliss is taking 19, and so is Mayfra. He turns invisible again, and only Bella can see him float down to safety as he's no longer floating. So only Bella can see that. Because she's still conscious. Somehow. Bella, he floated, oh shoot. Okay. Nobody look for a second. I'll just show Bella where he is. Okay. He's there. Do you see him, Bella?
Yes.
Oh, thank you. Okay. Okay. And now he's invisible. Okay. All right. Well, that was an interesting... and it did get ugly right then. So Bella's turn.
All right, I'm going to shoot the guy who hit me with a cone of cold.
Oh, not the one who's stunned? Okay.
No, not the one who's stunned at the present moment.
Right. He's still stunned until Vapos' turn.
Correct.
That's a 25 to hit.
Holy moly. Okay.
So he's going to take 9 damage.
Okay.
And then I'm going to do something which I always forget to do.
Aha.
Perhaps for the first time in this entire game, despite having had access to it since like a year ago, and I'm going to activate my seal of power.
Okay.
And I'm going to cast confusion on this fucker.
Hey!
All right. He will make a wisdom saving throw.
Yes, he will. Yes! All right.
Yeah.
Used.
Okay.
So, at the start of each of his turns, while I concentrate, he has to roll a d10. And he only has a 20% chance to act like a normal shrimp.
Since you've thrown a monkey wrench in his brain, the icon will be the monkey wrench or a spanner.
Monkey wrenches.
Okay, that's gonna be interesting to try to with the very highly specific sequence of actions that they need to take in order to cast a spell and turn invisible. Also, not being melee creatures. Okay, that's gonna be interesting. Anything else, Bella?
Nope, that's it.
Nice moves. Bliss's turn.
Staring at Bella, aghast at the fact that she is very, very hurt and very frostbitten. Bella gets a cure wounds. $26 to you, babe.
Thank you for keeping me alive again.
You're welcome.
Okay.
Sorry, Bliss isn't being Bliss. He's just being Healy this time.
Oh, that's fine.
Breath is
It's
incapacitated.
so beautiful.
Very nice. The lizard guy gets up. And he says in a language that only Akiri can understand, what's going on? Oh yeah, I remember those things. They were tracking you. They were tracking you.
Good dinosaur English.
I love lizard men so much.
And he's like scratching his lizard head to try and figure out what else he can remember.
Cool.
Maver's turn.
Okay, right. We're going to do a perception check again. See if we can spot any bolts or arrows. That's a big note, so I'm going to ready my action.
Got it.
Oh, I don't think I took it off last time. Okay, yep, she's all done.
Akiri's turn.
So everyone in our little area is looking really hurt. So, nah, I think the boys are too far. Probably are.
More jokes from the man with no screen name. Can no one in the gang actually hold their shit? And also, he'll be so dazed and confused. I think this is in reference to the confusion spell. He'll be so dazed and confused, he'll be confused for days. So dazed and confused, he'll be confused for days. Very nice. What's Akiri doing?
casting mass healing word on herself, Mavra, Bliss, and Bella.
Very cool. So you all get 10 points of healing. Okay. Yeah. Vapos' turn.
I feel like there's something I'm supposed to be doing. But I'm not sure what it is. So I guess I'll just end my turn.
Exactly. It's got a memory flavor to it now. Hypnotized, Vapos loses his turn, and the stun finally ends. That was an amazing round by Vapos. It really took that guy out for a while. Okay. At a critical moment, really. Yeah. Right. So, Bella, there's only one shrimp that's still floating. And it's the one that Vapos has been pummeling. So, he gets out of dodge. Flies down a bit and sees that you are all very hurt already. Okay, so Mavra's favorite dude is getting... Actually, we should... Yeah, Mavra's favorite dude is getting... She's gonna get a free... she's gonna trigger at this moment. On this guy.
Nope.
Okay, why does his health keep resetting? What button am I pressing? What the frick? What button am I pressing that his health keeps resetting to the last value? There must be some hotkey for that. Like undo last damage. Vapos, can you add up your damage that you did to this guy and give it to me again?
It was 21.
It was all 21? All told, it was 21?
Yep.
Okay. Oh no, it's an 8. Mavra will miss. Okay. And completely ignoring the guys who are hypnotized, he is throwing magic missiles. Well, maybe. Yeah, he's gonna throw magic missiles at Akiri.
Love that for me. Cool, cool.
18 force damage to the beak.
Shield. Oh, sorry, did that come through?
Nope, didn't hear that.
Oh, I said shield. She's gonna shield up.
Got it. No. He turns invisible, and then nobody look except Bella, because only she can see where he moves to after that. Okay. And now I'm going to turn him back invisible. Okay. And now, Bella, it's time to roll your favorite confusion. Actually, I need to reread that spell.
On a 5, I believe he does nothing.
What did you roll?
A 5?
A 5. Doesn't move or take actions
Or
this
take
turn.
actions.
Okay. All right. So he doesn't do anything. You still see him still standing in the same place, and it's Bella's turn.
All right, I'm going to hit my mortal enemy, who is the guy who was previously stunned.
Okay. Oh yeah, you had disadvantage to attack the other guy.
So that's going to be 26 damage.
Ooh. Ouch.
Nice roll.
Did I forget to go with one of these guys? Oh no. I didn't. He just didn't do anything. He just concentrated on a spell. Main turn. Okay, so... Yeah. You hit and did how much damage?
26.
Okay. Bam. Oh. Is anything else happening? Wham. You see his blood spatter. Anything else? No, Bella? Okay, Bliss, your turn.
Alright.
Oh, actually, I hate to do this in the middle of a round, but I just checked the time, and it is late. Do you guys want to finish the round? Probably going to take another 5-10 minutes, or do you want to stop here?
I can do that, but I don't mind stopping if everyone else wants to.
I'm fine either way.
No, I mean, Brett's not going to do anything, and Mavra's probably just going to ready an action again, so I'm fine wrapping up this round real quick.
All right, let's wrap it up. All right, Bliss's turn.
Okay. Bliss is going to... Yeah, I guess he's just going to Cure Wounds Bella again. Take 13. And that's the end of his turn.
Okay. So, Cure Wounds to Bella. Very useful, very important. Okay. Breph's turn.
Still very, very pretty.
Very pretty colors in Breph's eyes. The lizard guy is going, you guys are really strong and those things are scary and, we just met, but, I'm trying to, be a friend. And he kind of goes over here and he washes Vapos' blood off in the stream.
Hey, I just met you. And this is crazy.
Oh, but if he wanders over there, he's gonna he is slowed by your aura, and he's like, huh? As the hummingbirds batter him.
Actually, it's probably dropped by now. I think we've gone past 10 rounds.
Okay.
Yeah, we'll say it's dropped.
Mavra's turn.
Alright, let's try the perception check again. Oh, 17.
The guy who was just absolutely shattered by Bella's arrow is here. You can see the arrow.
I will take a shot with disadvantage.
All right. And for some flippin' reason, it is resetting the damage to their last value every single time. What is the hotkey? Roll 20. If shift is a hotkey that does that, you gotta cut it out. How much damage did you do, Bella? Okay, now I gotta add this damage too. Bella, you did 26, right?
Yep.
Okay, Bella, you can see this guy is majorly hurt. Majorly hurt. He's the only one who hasn't unleashed his big spell yet.
And that will do it for Mavra's turn.
Okay. Akiri's turn.
Okay. Akiri is going to... The boys look like they're having troubles. So she's gonna start heading their way, and she's gonna fly up here.
Okay.
That's about 50 feet. Considering she's going up as well. Yeah.
Okay.
And then she's going to she's going to try and find one of the shrimp.
Okay, make a perception roll.
$18.
Yes, she can see this guy here.
Cool.
One who's been absolutely shattered by arrows.
She's gonna see if she can end him.
She knows what space he's in. She doesn't see him.
Okay.
She can see the arrows flying up there.
She's gonna aim in the general, basically where the arrow is, where she can see it sticking out.
Yeah.
She's gonna do...
So disadvantage guiding bolt.
Dang it.
11. Okay. It was going to be 14 radiant damage. All right. So that makes it Vapos' turn.
Was I supposed to be taking a bath? Is that what I was forgetting to do? I don't know. I'm sure it'll come to me. Don't worry about it. I'll just end my turn.
Okay. So now we have the supreme question of, did Akiri move to the side far enough?
Oh gosh!
That is the question. I know we're about to end, guys. We're about to end.
Max, please don't make me kill my husband's character.
He'll be fine.
He just lost one of his other ones. I don't want to do this to him, too.
Tell you what. We're going to stop right there. Guys, well played. As another cone of cold is about to blast out, we are going to stop for tonight. Thank you all so much for playing and for going an extra 10 minutes. Guys, that was a lot of fun. Very, very intense. Very tense moment right now. So we are going to pick things up on an extremely scary and dramatic note next time on the Wildlands campaign. Thank you to Jeremy, player of Bref. Thank you to M, player of Akiri. Thank you to Kirsten, player of Bella. Thank you to Corey, player of Vapos. Thank you to Danielle, player of Mavra. And Thank you to Nico, who joined us tonight, player of Bliss. I really hope you guys make it through with everyone alive. But we have no guarantees. These assassins are out for blood. Thank you especially to Taladar, who a renewed subscription. Just totally awesome. Thank you so much, Taladar. Really encouraging to me to keep doing this. Thank you to the man with no screen name for keeping it very alive. Who makes shift a hotkey? Exactly. Thank you very much, man with no screen name. You always make us laugh. Good night to everyone. Best of luck out there in this crazy world. And we're going to stop at this very dramatic moment and pick things up next time on the Wildlands campaign. Good night, everybody. Have a great
Good night, everyone.